So like on the Challenger and the M5, like it's got forced induction. It's not NA. Not quite. Fuck. No, I can't hear it.
Okay, Coach, well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, yeah. Hello? Oh,
play action. It's gone. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
You've been in
the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
How the fuck does DeAndre Hopkins drop that? Like, come on,
it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against
all of the
defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he's got his man. That's Landry. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's letting this one go for
what?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
God, yo,
Darius
why is he so fucking inaccurate?
There as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, it's Love. He'll check this down to Hines. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. First down. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a play fake, and it's Luck. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. A shotgun snap for Luck. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
O-line defense.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them.
But if I were the offense, I wouldn't
If I hit
hang my
log
head
out of
over that one.
PS4,
That's a
does it
good
log out
drive,
my
and 3 points were put on the board.
controller or
Fairbairn
what?
now, following the made field goal, he'll send this one away.
Because this controller's fucking up. Alright, you gotta put a pin in there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DeAndre Hopkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah,
Are you doing watching the game?
In our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December still left to play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A huge play there for Houston. 56 yards to throw his Luck. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Luck.
Yeah, full verticals that many times.
This to Hines on the drop-off. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. Cap, 2 inbounds in the NFL.
On first down, it's gone. It's complete to Hopkins. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On second down now, it's Lindsey, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the 50, it's gone. It's complete to Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Out of the gun. Gone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
Here's Lott. Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They run with Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Cool.
Now Lott. Looking left side, and it's complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
So there's a league I joined. I think my team was like 2 and 5 or something. Like, I was already in 4th place when I joined.
On first down. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got the first, but he did not, and they'll try to convert. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
People are way too predictable.
Nyheim Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have reached.
You just know who does what based off what plays they abuse. Like, people who abuse, like, outside runs.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't know why the dude that had this team left, because this team is crazy good.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Oh, my God,
and they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
It's like a light gray.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
Come on.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
I gotta stop.